Hey everyone, how you doing? Okay, so today I got a good review for you. It's a camera arm. Stick around till after the break and we'll dive into it. Roll that intro. Well, welcome back. All right, so I have looked at a lot of camera arms because I want to self-film my hunts this year, and I've been doing that. Now, I was looking at a lot of the name brands out there, and I was trying to figure out what I could use and what my situation what camera arm in my situation will work best. So I'm hunting from stands that I know are on land that I'm using right now, that I don't have to take and pick up and take away with me and then put up again the next day when I go out hunting. So I'm very lucky that way. So if you are in that same similar situation, then I think that my decision on what camera arm I went with this year will really help you out. So here's what I went with. The Muddy Hunt Hard camera arm, and this is how it kind of came, almost open already. So now there's a lot of products on the market, I'm not gonna lie to you, and there's a lot of really good quality products, and this one, it gets okay reviews, but I'm gonna tell you right now, for me, it's getting 5 stars. And one of the reasons it's getting 5 stars is because price. If you look hard enough, you can get this for around 55 bucks. And if you take a look at any of the competitors, any of the ones that I think are you know, the top rated camera arms, like Fourth Arrow, which, by the way, I don't own a Fourth Arrow. I know people who do. They love it to death, but of course they love it to death. They paid $100 or $200 for it. When you pay, like I've said many times before, when you pay a lot of money for something, you want it to be the best on the market, and you'll find reasons why it is. I can tell you, for 55 bucks, hunting from stands that are set in trees, that are not going to move for the whole season, set this and forget it. It's $55. Whereas if you had a Fourth Arrow camera arm or similar product, there's lots of similar products out there. Well, there's not a lot, but there are some. Those cameras you better take with you. And they're actually a lot lighter. This is not, it's a heavy piece of gear, man. And it doesn't set up as good, I guess, as some of the other ones. There's some Fourth Arrow. The reason I mention Fourth Arrow so much is because it's American made and I really, really like it. It's just, I don't have a budget for it right now. And I don't know that I would use it anyway, unless I'm going from public land to public land. If I'm in that situation, then yes, I would look probably at a later setup like Fourth Arrow. But I don't know, man. For the price, I don't care what happens to this. And you know what? The functionality and the movement is actually quite good on this. I already have one in the stand. This is my second one I bought this season. Because I have 2 tree stands. If I had 3, I'd get 3 of these. Why? Because again, they're 55 bucks compared to a $200 item. Where, and then $200, and then if you get the holders for these other companies, those cost extra money too. And anyway, so this has everything you need. You get it again for around 55 bucks. Did I say that enough times? The reason I'm saying is because I've seen them for like $70, $80, $90 too. But they're worth even 70 bucks. I would not go higher than 65 though, honestly. All right, let's take this apart and I'll show you what's in it. It is not light. So you get the camera arm, which is light. This is actually pretty light. So if you're only hauling this in and out every time, which you're supposed to, it's got this peg kind of goes into the hole that sits on the tree, the holder on the tree. I know all the technical details, technical names, but it's good. It's solid. It's very strong. This is good. It's not bad. It's not too heavy. All right. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So this is part of the mechanism to put the head on. And this is what goes into the tree. So, let me just show you this. And the reason I'm dressed in my camo today is because I'm just doing this review before I go into the field and set this up and then take some video there. So this ratchet strap is not a cheap. This ratchet strap's probably rated at about 350 pounds. And so you can really tighten this down. And so you might think to yourself, well, okay, it's flat, right? You can only tighten it down and you can't get left or right. Or sorry, your horizontal. Well, that's what this thing is for right here. Can you see this? So this goes in and out of the tree. And it pushes it away from the tree or into the tree, away from the tree or into the tree. And that actually does your horizontal alignment. And there's the hole right there I talked about. So you leave this set in the tree, and you can take this home every night. And all it does is just slide right in there. And there's a level on it. And so once it's slid in there, you can start to level it out again with this guy right here. Okay? And again, of course, you bring this over here and you can ratchet it to the tree. And this is a long strap. So if you have a big tree, there isn't too many trees that can't fit this ratchet strap. So anyway, so that's that. Then they give you, and this is not complicated, guys. They give you instructions, of course. They give you the head assembly. Now for the price, seriously, for the price, this head assembly is pretty freaking awesome. So you're gonna put the arm, into this and screw it down. And of course that is gonna ear up and down, left and right. It comes with a quick release. And the beauty of this stand, I will tell you, this quick release is the same on almost all my, so I buy the Amazon tripods. Again, they're really super cheap as well, the Amazon tripods, the basic ones that you get. I'm not gonna give you the price because they change all the time, and on Prime Days coming up, you might be able to get them for cheap. These are identical to those. So those are standard. I don't know if that's standard across the industry. I know that I have some tripods that don't have this on here, but this is pretty standard, so you pick up and go with this, no problem. If you can order them anywhere, you don't have to order them from Muddy. You can get extra ones. You lose this one. What I do is I leave this whole thing in the tree stand, unless I know it's going to be really, really bad weather, and then I just take this out. I just take my camera out. And that's my camera that's over here that I'm talking to right now. So there's the head there. Okay, so how do we get all this stuff together? This was screwed on to this. And get this off. This has a square cut into it at the very bottom, and there's a square here, square hole, yep. And then that fits in there so it doesn't move. Then screw this on. So that tightens that down. And then this piece goes into that piece. So it has a solid platform to sit on. And you can really ratchet this down. There's actually a spot here that you can tighten it with a wrench. I'm not going to do that. And then this head goes on like so. I don't know why it's not going on though. There we go. That's that, just like that. And I want to show you this. So this is fluid, no jerky movement at all. And you unscrew this up and down slowly. That's what I love about this. I mean, guys, this goes into the tree, and then you have your arm that flexes all the way around, and this is right beside you in the tree. You bring it up front, up and down. For the money, this is a great bargain. Okay, I don't have anything else to say about that. I'll show you some video of me installing this up in the tree today, and I'll also show you me using it and what it looks like once it's in the tree. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, please like and subscribe. This was a quick video. I just want to show you this. This is a great bargain, I think, and it's something that, you know, hopefully you guys as my viewers love to see this stuff and get my opinions on it. I have one in the tree already. I love it. Got a second one. I liked it so much. Anyway, until we talk again, enjoy the great outdoors. Take care.